Hi, everybody. It's Dara. I'm sorry I didn't make it earlier. I know we had scheduled for Sunday at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, but I had arranged to help some people. I do sessions every now and then, and I was prompted to open up some sessions to help people with their life direction, where to be and what to do. It was a lovely couple who needed to figure out where to live, where to move to. A lot of us are moving, and astrogeography helps. And I wanted you guys to be able to figure out how to do and look up your own astrogeography, which is the astrology of place. Yes, some places are more supportive for you than others. And so it's a good thing to know how to be able to do and know, even if you can't move, which a lot of people are moving now, even if you can't move, you can harness certain energies. Like if you want to know where you're going to feel really beautiful, a Venus line. If you want to know where you're going to find love, Venus descending. If you want to get recognition for your work, maybe you want to be near a sun midheaven line. So I show you, I broke it down. I broke down the astrogeography so you can do it yourself. And I can't decide if it's hot or it's cold. And I was about to go outside for a walk, but I thought, you know what, let's touch base and find out if there's anything you guys want to know from me or would like to see in the kitchen. I have been working on the recipe book, the holiday recipe book, which is, I tested, it took me 8 days, every single recipe pretty much. Tonight I'm going to do the cauliflower popcorn just to get the measurements perfected. I am so excited because I perfected the chai, the masala chai. And so it's so beautiful that every afternoon I've been having a cup of all the gorgeous fresh mottled ginger and cardamom and clove and cinnamon. And it's just this afternoon, and I put some Chinese herbs in it. So I have my chai tonic. Anyway, that's going to be in the book, and I'm illustrating it. So thank you for the thumbs up. I'm illustrating the book. My friend Lisa is doing the layout of it, and I'm really excited. This has been a long time coming, from all of my Thanksgivings, all the times I prepared the raw food, and part of it is cooked, part of it is raw. Hey, Sutton. So I feel like really almost accomplished. I'll feel very accomplished when it's finished, but it's not finished yet, but it's on its way to being. It's going to be out by October 15th. And if you want it, there is a pre-sale, like it's almost half off. And that is on DARA'S, where you can find the astrogeography course, where you can find the North Nodes. They are your reason for being. They are your spiritual shining stars. They are the North Node sign is part 1. It tells you basically your life direction, and if you follow according to your North Node, if you activate your North Node in little ways and huge ways, you're going to be happy. So what I suggest is finding out what your North Node is. It's free on my website, and then you can purchase the video that goes with it if you like. And then the part 2 is figuring out, and I show you how to do that for free on my website, how to figure out what house your North Node lives in. So you can find out the North Node sign tells you what and who you need to be, and the house placement that it's in tells you in what arena of life. And so the two of those together can tell a story and help you honor the little voice that lives inside of you that wants to be activated. It wants you to reach and stretch and grow to be that which you came to be. It's your medicine to burn up old karma. The South Node is your karma, the North Node is your dharma, and you can reach and stretch and grow and make your life so much happier. Like, it literally works. So like when I start feeling myself being in my Scorpio South Node, and your South Node is a representation it's kind of like something you've been so many lifetimes that you end up being bottom heavy, a little bit overdosed in that particular energy, minus Scorpio. So whenever I find it ends up being mostly the negative expression of that particular sign. So for me, it's Scorpio. There's beautiful things you get to take with you from your South Node, but mostly you want to like take the gifts and leave, take the best and leave the rest, and then reach and stretch and grow to be your North Node fabulous self. So the North Node sign tells you what you need to be, and the South Node tells you in what arena. So my arena is the ninth house activities, philosophy, it's astrology, it is foreign cultures, it is my medicine is to hop on an airplane and go far, or at the very least learn about foreign cultures and learn more about astrology, learn more about astrogeography. And I also have Neptune in the third house in and I'm like, I love to take these wide subjects and boil them down so you can understand. It's what I did with raw food. It's what I do with feng shui. I did it with the North Nodes. I did it with astrogeography, because I want you guys to be introduced. It's not everything to the topic. Obviously, you can go as deep as you want to go. But I did a fine job, I believe, of introducing it to you so that you can feel comfortable beginning your journey of where to be and what to do. So it makes me feel very happy. Hazel T, we got an OG. You ordered my ebook, can hardly wait. You're just beginning to eat after your esophagus was burned with radiation. I am sending you so much, you and your esophagus, so much love, Hazel. I'm happy you're eating healthy. Thank you for saying I look beautiful. I'm excited for all this goodness too. Like, I feel like I've just been so creative. I've had so few distractions. Like, for 8 days, I got to wake up and think about the recipes, think about them during the day. I go to sleep really late, and I'm like in it. And so it feels really good to, I would say, have some help too. Like, Lisa can help manifest. She's a manifesting generator in human design. I'm a projector, and having that kind of manifesting generator energy and the care of to like put stuff out to help me get it out, it feels really good. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Yeah, we all need to know our North Nodes, Crystal. Like finding your direction. It's like it's there for you, and when you hear about it, you're like, yes, it's true, and I've always known that to be true. Your North Node, it's like a little flame that lives inside of you, and it gives you permission to trust that voice. It gives you permission to trust what you really know to be true about yourself. And it also makes you realize, when you realize the South Node stuff you've done that's gotten you into trouble, it's an axis. So the North Node is like where you're reaching, and the South Node is where you've been many times, and it represents your comfort zone, kind of like your shadow behavior, and it helps you to go, oh yeah, I did that, I've done that, and it didn't work out so well for me. You're a projector too. Your North Node is in Taurus. Hazel T. So if anybody wants to know about their human design, you can go to jennazoe.com. She has it's myhumandesign.com. She has a new website, and it's gorgeous. And you can learn about and give yourself permission to be who you are. And the North Node is who you came in to be. And those two things are to know your human design and to give yourself permission to be your authentic self is everything, really, truly. And then knowing what energies you're swimming in via your astrogeography, because you could do everything right. But if you're on a challenging line, you should know it. You should know how to navigate it, which I kind of mentioned. So do that. Hello, it's Sunday. So did anyone notice I didn't show up at 2? Did you care? I would hate to think that somebody was just sitting there waiting. I have tried being scheduled, and I have done really well for a month, except for today. And sometimes when I was done with the session at 3, I was like, I don't really have anything to say. Like, I needed some time to decompress. So as projector, when I do a session for someone, I like go in, and it was 2 people, it was a family. So I'm like all in there, looking at their charts, looking at their energy, talking to them, hearing them. So it's, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna show up for sure. I think I have to adjust my session schedule. I think I have to adjust something. We can't be at 2 places. My grandmother used to say, we can't be in 2, we can't be at 2 weddings with one behind. Yeah, so, well, here I am. And what time is it where you are? Like, I thought if, we looked up, Cass looked up the analytics, and it was like usually from like 11 to 2 is like prime time when you guys are like aligned online. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like going live like in the evening, like now, and you're here. So what does that mean? Where are you and what time is it? And of COVID, does that mean like everybody's schedules are just different? 8:45 p.m. Where are you, Hazel? If you don't mind me asking again, I'm sure I've known where you are. Florida. Hey, Tim. 8:50. Okay, so East Coast is 8:55. That's not too late, is it? Like, I would like to make one of my scheduled days. I have 2 scheduled days. Hey, Ellen. I have 2 scheduled days, so I would like to make one in the evening and one I don't mind doing during the day. Maritza in New Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. 2, Sweden, 2:45 a.m. Hello, Sweden. Hello. I hear that it's not very mask centric over there, and it must be very nice. Oh, it's a great time. I like to hear that. I'm putting on this Casa Utero from, it's like a green tea scent that I got in Lisbon. And this is such a perfect example how we can access energies that exist for us in different places via our astrogeography. So what I'm going to say is right now, I'm on my Jupiter rising line in California. Lucky me. It's one of the reasons you guys like to connect with me, because you feel the Jupiter energy, the expansive, uplifting, optimistic energy. And I am very effective at transmuting the energies around me. One of them is I follow my North Node. One of them is that I'm living on a good astrogeography line and literally access my joy on the daily. Because I figure the more light and the more joy I emit, the more love I send situations, the better it's going to be. That's just I've always known that to be true about myself, even from when I was little. So let's say that you live on a Jupiter line, but you want to feel Venus energy, like Venusian, especially with my Taurus North Node. The more Venusian energy, the more Venus, the more I can enjoy like beautiful scents and a beautiful chai tonic. It makes me happy. So I do those things. I do my North Node things. That's one of the ways I access joy. And the other is that every time I drink a chai, I'm reminded of Mumbai, being in India, where I have a Venus line. So it brings me this feeling of like, it activates my North Node because Venus rules Taurus and my North Node is in Taurus. And I can, let's say there's just so much you can do. So every time I listen to Indian music, or this is from Portugal, where I have a Jupiter midheaven line, I got it in Portugal, and so I'm reminded of the joy that I got to experience there. So even if you haven't gone to a place, but most likely your intuition will have said, I've always wanted to visit Morocco, and then finding out what lines for you are in Morocco, it probably is there's probably nutrients you need from that place, and you get to listen to the music, make Moroccan food, wear something Moroccan, have a crystal from the place in question or in desire. That's what I have to say. Diana, we got some OGs in the house. So 6-petal flower, how do I transmute energy? I follow my North Node. I do daily, throughout the day, North Node activities, according to Taurus, North Node in the 9th house of Sagittarius. And I have I know what makes me happy, right? I know taking a bath. I know exfoliating my skin. I know that I make sure to pay attention to elimination, exfoliation, elimination, water rituals, as I call them. Someone might call them enemas. You can do colon hydrotherapy. You can have your green juice in the morning. I have a smoothie every day. I make a tonic. I make a chai. And so I wear happy jewelry that makes me happy. I wear colors that align with the days of the week. For example, today is Sun Day. That's funny. It doesn't want to. Anyway, I'm going to show you days of the week dressing. For example, these are good for Sunday, white. It's also good for Monday, Moon Day. The moon rules there. And so these are Moon Day, light blues and silvers and whites. And then I have Venus Day. I have pinks and greens. So I align myself with the days of the week. That's another way. And we were going to do a little closet tour. This is Saturn Day. This is Tuesday, Mars Day. I have a little bit of purples and blues, lots of blues for Jupiter Day, Thursday. You can see that. So join me at Dara Dubinet on Instagram and join me at the Dubi Universe. I'm doing a giveaway over there. Now I look orange. I look tan because I get out for a walk every day. I get sunshine every day. No, I don't have any books, Tim, that teach you more about it. Isn't that interesting? Oh, you've been to Scotland twice. When you got off the plane, you wept. I so get it. Like when I first came to California, I was like, I feel so different here. I feel so different. And I had a wonderful astrologer at the time, and she said, well, it's your Jupiter line, and it makes such a difference. Like, I feel so different here than other places. And I think because it's amazing, like, if you are traumatized or you're having difficulties where you are and you're particularly sensitive and you go to an astrogeography line that is challenging, you'll be more affected because you just be more, sensitive. But just like when you're healthy, you can handle a lot. When you're spiritually, emotionally, and physically healthy, you can handle things better. That's kind of how I feel after all these years of eating healthy and eating raw food. I can handle a little gluten. Living on my Jupiter rising line, I can handle a challenging energy for a little bit. But we really do want to live sustainably, and we want to live so green and natural. And oh, you're welcome, Six Petal Flower. My story is in my astrogeography course, but I basically was born in Livingston, New Jersey, and I loved New York so much, but I decided to go to school. I went to college in Washington, D.C., and then I lived in New York for 10 years, then Florida, and then California since 2005. And it's been quite a journey. And this is my heart's happy home for sure. So it's nice to live in a place that you can say yes, like the kind of place like Congo Mama when you went to Scotland and you just felt like, that kind of energy. That's what you can, you live on your Uranus line, Diana. That is like surprise city, right? Like things are just like, surprise, not always good, not always bad. It's movable, exciting, and colorful energy, so you can lean into the colorful people, but it certainly is maybe hard to be rooted. The Texans would love me. I love everywhere now because I feel so fortified and balanced that there's not really anywhere I can't go. That's what I feel. Like, I feel I can go anywhere, and that's what I like about the way I look at it. Like, everywhere just has nutrients for us, and if we are paying attention and we know we're headed into a place that's going to be tricky, then you just got to have your spidey senses aware and know when it's time to go and be prepared for it. Um, I would love to go to Texas. I know a lot of people from California are moving there. So this is just a quick video. I want to get out for my daily walk. I also want to make videos under a half an hour, and I think we've accomplished that. And I'm inviting you to join me on Instagram, DaraDubinet.com. Oops, that's my website. Go there too. It's really cute. There's new things on it, and we're going to be putting new things on it all the time. The Doobie Universe merchandise is on it, and it's really cute. Face masks, and let's see, I'm going to show you. Let's go take a walk. Let's take a walk around the house. Want to see a little tip? I hang Christmas lights just on nails in a haphazard way, and it makes me very happy. Okay, this is my outside. And here's the doobie mask that I just washed. So cute, but you can get all different colors. And yes, if you have Uranus in the first house, like I do too, then being on a Uranus line would be like, all right, I get it, that's me. Like, you march to the beat of your own drum. Maybe you'll invent something. Maybe something exciting, you'll make something exciting happen. There's my laundry. I gotta do my laundry. Yeah, some people can handle a Pluto line better than others, depending on their North Node, if it's in Scorpio, or if they are like me and have Pluto in the first house. But it's all what you need at any given time. And I don't believe anything is really bad. It's good to know about it, so you can navigate and you can know if you can't handle another minute, or you can, or where to go to get amazing experiences. So anyway, I love you guys. I thank you for the thumbs up, and I'm going to see you for sure. I don't know where I can announce the schedule. I guess I'll announce it on Instagram. If I come up with a new October schedule, that's where I'll post it. And I'm going to see you guys really soon.